So here's a quick review of the Comfytemp EMS and TENS machine. And as I understand it, TENS is kind of for pain reduction. It's supposed to more or less deaden the nerves temporarily or reduce the sensitivity of the nerves to pain. And EMS is more about stimulating the muscles and requires, actually exercising the muscles by providing a pulse. And what I like about this is it gives you several choices. So this gives you both EMS TENS and this section for do-it-yourself sort of thing, I guess, if you're advanced in how to do this. But what I like is that the menu is pretty simple to follow. You hit menu, and you choose in this case, here's TENS, and you see how the A is flashing. It's telling you that there's 2 electrodes that you can select from, depending on what you plug it in, A and B. I'm in the A slot, so I'm going to use A. And then you just kind of cycle through the different ways for it to help you. And you see how what'll happen is it'll tell you visually what kind of muscle groups you'd be affecting. So you choose where you're going to put the probes and then choose the associated muscle groups. So for example, here's the neck and shoulders. Here's whole body. So if you had general pain in the whole body, you'd be doing TENS there. This is shoulders and arms, maybe knees. Here are the big muscles of the leg, the gluteus, abs, those kind of things. So you can kind of go through this and choose. What I like about this is my wife is a occupational therapist, so she uses a lot of TENS machines, and they can be really complex to use. This one is still not super easy, but it is so much easier to understand what it is you're doing and how to select the right program. And, like I say, you can also do the EMS where you're exciting and exercising the muscles, or you can do a do-it-yourself recipe of how to treat. I'm not a therapist myself, so I wouldn't ever do the do-it-yourself ones, but I like that in the manual, there's all kinds of options, and it tells you what the program is, how long to last. It even comes with a book of recommended do-it-yourself things. So if you have different levels of pain in your hands or arms, it kind of gives you some advice on how to do this. So you're not all alone. That said, obviously this is, if you're using this because of pain, make sure you consult with your physician before you start. But what I like about this particular system is if you're okayed for using it, is that it's USB-C rechargeable, so it recharges relatively fast. It's reusable, and the charge lasts for quite a while. I did a couple of 20-minute therapy on my knee, and it worked like a champ. It's got a bunch of different pads that you can use to activate different functions associated with this. So overall, this is a heck of a system. It's very comprehensive. It gives you a lot of help along the way. And if you're trying to manage pain or exercise certain muscle groups, this is a fantastic thing. And I hope you find this review helpful.